Welcome back, everyone, to Global War 1936 and Operation Lone Ranger. This time we're doing turn 17 for the Commonwealth and Free France. So for the Commonwealth, we have 4 technology roles. We're going to go for Advanced Artillery, Airborne, Large Ship Construction, and Heavy Strategic Bombers. All right, let's see what we get. All right, we hit on artillery, and we hit on strategic bombers, but we miss on airborne, and we miss on large ship construction. Okay, so advanced artillery goes up to stage 2, and then we are at stage 1 now for heavy strategic bombers. All right. So for purchases, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of money to spend because half of it went towards repairing our factory in London from the German bombing campaign earlier in this turn. So that left us with only 12 IPP. And so we're going to purchase a militia and a fighter. For the Far East Command, going to purchase 2 militia. We don't have any factories that we can actually place any real, legitimate units down, so we're just going to have to go with some militia. And then for the Anzacs, we are going to I believe we had 4 IPP. We had to spend 1 to repair the for the convoy rating. And then I think that left us with 3. And we will spend it on an infantry. And then for France, we're just going to spend 4 IPP and purchase a Foreign Legion. All right. Did I already put down the Anzac infantry in there? Huh. I may have. A lot of this I did off camera before starting recording, so I'm going to have to go back and look at that. So I think for now we'll just assume that the infantry is already on here that I purchased. And if it's not, then I'll go into the box and get one and throw them on there. All right, so for combat moves, really not a whole lot. We are going to go here into Tripolitania with an infantry and a medium armor, and then this infantry will join in as well. Just because we can, we're going to send in the fighter and the tactical bomber from these light carriers as well. Let's check in on some strategic bombing and see if we can do anything there. Now they can send in 3 escorts. We would only have a strategic bomber and a fighter that we could send. Oh, man. So I think because of that, we will just go after Paris and conduct strategic bombing there because they don't have any fighters to intercept with. So no sense in sending our fighter. We'll just leave him there. And he will get a defense roll at a 3. And then we will get 2 die, D6 die, to determine what damage we do to that. All right, so he misses, and then we do 6 points of damage. The maximum from a minor factory is 5. So we end up doing 5 points of damage. There in Paris. Okay. think that's going to be it for that. Let's resolve Tripolitania. So there we have tactical bomber at a 7. That's a miss. We have medium armor and a fighter at a... Oh, that's desert terrain. So the medium armor is actually going to be at a 5. Yeah, medium armor is going to be at a 5. So we'll go with a fighter first at a 6. That's a hit. That's all we need. And then he's got a defense there at a 2. And he misses. Let's see. Do defensive units get a negative to desert? I don't think they do. No, they don't. All right. So we take Tripolitania with no problem. These planes will come back onto their carriers. Get out a roundel. Now Tripolitania is not worth anything. All right. Oh yeah, let's convoy raid. Oh, no, we can't. That convoy line for Italy is closed off because we captured Tripoli, so won't be able to do anything there. I think all that we have left is non-combat moves. So let's take this coastal sub. He'll move over 1 into A44. This fleet here that has 3 battleships, 3 heavy cruisers, and 2 destroyers. It's going to come down 1, 2 here to the Cape of Good Hope. And then these guys here will join in as well, 1, 2, 3. That is a battle cruiser and 2 light cruisers. This transport that's here in northern Algeria will come down and go into port into Tripoli. Actually, I'm going to take that back. He is going to strategic naval move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the English Channel there in A22. That'll give the Americans more transports to work with to bring guys over in our amphibious assault. What else? Yeah, nothing we can really do over in the Pacific. How about here in the UK? We'll bring down a seaplane that is in southern England. He'll come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go into Gibraltar. He'll join that American seaplane. Looking to see if there's anything else. I think that's everything. We have our 2 air transports with 2 infantry. We have a mountain infantry here in Scotland. I think we'll just leave him there. All right. So I think we are ready to place units now. So our militia well, our fighter's going to go into England. Our militia, we're going to put him into northern England. And then for the Far East Command, we have 2 militia. One will go into Ceylon, and the other one will go into Kashmir. And then for the Free French, I think the Anzac one's already on there. I'll have to go back and check, though. And then for Free France, well, it's technically not France's turn. Well, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to sit there, and he will go into Cameroon. All right. I think that will do it for the Commonwealth and France. So our base IPP is 22, and then we get +2 for Iran being neutral. So that puts us up to 24. For the Far East Command, we don't get anything, so we just save $1. And then Anzac gets 4, and that will give them 4 for next turn. And Free France will get 2. All right, guys, that will do it for the Commonwealth and Free France turn 17. Next up will be Italy. And of course, I'll go back and check for Anzac to see if I had added an extra infantry. So far, there's 10 in Sydney right now, so I'll go back and check on that and see if we need to add another one. All right, thanks as always for watching, and I will see you in the next video for turn 17, Italy. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.